Hello everyone. In this video, we will understand how do we determine the value of the bond. If we know the maturity value or face value or par value, coupon rate, maturity period, and also the required rate of return or discount rate. If all these things are known, how do we determine the value of the bond? First, we will write down the formula to find out the value of the bond. So, value of the bond which we will call it as capital V, is C times present value interest factor for an annuity for a required rate of return R and the time period T, plus M times P present value interest factor for the same required rate of return and the time period. So where this C is the coupon value and M is the par value or also called as face value. So in this case, this C will be calculated as M times coupon rate. That is M. M is given in this question as 100. So this is actually 100 multiplied by coupon rate is given as 11%. So 0.11. If we do that, we get rupees 11. So based on this, let us move on to the next question. And this is R is given as 15%. And time period, maturity time period is given as 5 years. Based on this, let us move on to the next one. So therefore, our V value of the bond will be C, which is 11 times PVIFA, and it is 15%, 5 years, plus M, which is 100, multiplied by PVIF for 15% and 5 years. These two to be added. And for PVIF A and PVIF, we can refer to the tables. From the tables, we may get the values as first one, that is PVIF A for 15% and 5 years is 3.352. And this is 100 times PVIF for 15% and 5 years is 0.497. If we calculate, if we add up these two, we get the present value of the bond as 86.57. That is the solution for this particular question. Let us move on to the next. Here again, 100 rupees par value, it is given. So that means M is 100. Coupon rate is given as 14%. So C value will be 100 times 0.14. We get rupees 14. Then mature after 5 years. That means N is 5 years. Interest is payable semi-annually, which means our C will become now 7 rupees per semi-annum. I mean, per half year, 7 rupees is payable as interest. And the period will become now 10 semi-annums. And since it is required rate is given as 16% per annum, which means 8% per semi-annum. So based on this, we will work out now the value of the bond. V is equal to 7 times PVIFA of 7, that is, sorry, 8%, comma 10 semi-annums. So 8%, comma 10. This one plus M, which is 100 times PVIF 8%, comma 10 periods. So that will give us, I mean, if you refer to the table, PVIF A for 8% and 10 is 6.71 plus 100 times PVIF 8% and 10 years, sorry, 10 periods will be 0.463. If we add these two together, we get rupees 93.27 as the value of the bond.